One of the best things about this expedition is that we have scientists from different parts of the world. We have people from Russia, we have people from US, we have people from Italy, we have people from India, China, and this is something which is very interesting. I mean, when we eat together, when we talk together, when we discuss about our issues and about our science and how we are doing in our daily life, it's really amazing, and you get a clear picture of the whole world in just a small point in an ocean. That's very interesting, yes.
It's a unique way to access deep portion of the Earth, and it's crucial to understand plate tectonic motion, but also climate change through time. And we had huge discoveries with IODP, like oceanic crust, major extinction, and deep sea life. It's an international collaboration on board. It's an amazing platform. It's an amazing atmosphere, like people working all together, coming from all over the world. It's an international and human experience, a very amazing human experience.
I will miss the possibility to have an international team all on board a research vessel for 2 months at a time, and to make such great contact with the best scientists in their respective field.
I will miss about this expedition. The people I met were really special, and probably they will miss most of all these, yes, people.
New friends work together and defeat the same problem. It's very amazing.
I will miss about JOIDES Resolution. I will miss the multicultural atmosphere that we have here. That's true mix of different experiences, different cultures, different heritages, different languages. We all have accents here, and that's absolutely awesome. This is not only new science that is generated here. We also train a lot of young scientists here, and that is a laboratory that allows them to start their career, to have a foundation for their career, and we are going to definitely miss that.
The environment, you can do a lot of good work on a scientific point of view, but also have very close relationships, and you realize that most of our job is actually coming from our will to stay together and to try to do science with other person. If we are alone, science doesn't mean anything. That's my personal view. Started my PhD working on the ophiolite, and I started to go into IODP like a very external person. I started to do some school, and then I realized that it's the best program ever done for the science. It's better than every other program in science, and now in my activity I do most of my work and science related to IODP. The ability to do science, the international collaboration that you can have, the facilities that are unique because you can access to some facility that we will not find anywhere, and the next program will be different.
I'm gonna miss the sense of community among the scientists, but not only, with the technicians and everyone who is actually working towards having a successful expedition. On a more personal point of view, it's great to see rocks that nobody else have seen, and when there is core on deck, I love looking at what is in the core liner and thinking that in a few hours I will be the one actually splitting the cores and describing it. That's actually quite emotional in a way, because the idea that my hands are going to be the first one touching is great. IODP in general, I think that there has been a great opportunity for all Earth scientists and beyond, actually. Is a great opportunity for young scientists, is a great opportunity for more senior scientists. I got on board as a very junior scientist. Now I'm here as a senior scientist, and I would say that JOIDES really changed my way of looking at how science is made, because it's an environment, IODP in general, where everyone is trying to really put the best that we can do and teach. There is not a shred of envy in a way, or I'm better than you, or actually we are all collaborating towards doing really the best science, and this is a value that will be missed.
This is the only way to get the hard rock and the sediment from the ocean floor. So this is fundamentally important. We get the sample what really we want to. This ship is the only way to get the sampling. If we miss this ship, so we have no chance. This program is totally different from the other science. We have quite different scientific background, stick together and do only one target, sometimes find very new things. From the very young generation to from the seniors, it's like equal, totally equal opportunities. And then we discuss intensely and sometimes fighting, sometimes love each other. Only 2 months, it's many things happening. I haven't seen such a beautiful program. See.
My favorite thing about working on the JR is just the extremely interdisciplinary environment. There's not really another scientific environment that you can work in with so many people from so many different subdisciplines of geology with different fields of expertise, all working together on the same site, on the same samples. So it's really eye-opening to see things from everyone's different perspective.
I am gonna miss a lot of things from the JR. One of the things that I'm gonna miss is the anticipation when a core comes on deck. We're all standing outside waiting to see what's gonna arrive, and this anticipation is really exciting.
What I will miss most from the JR is when you're on a working ship like the JR or other seagoing expeditions. You have to deal with whatever comes to you. You're on your own and you have only the help of the people on board. But because you only have the help of the people on board, there is this great feeling of collaboration, of solidarity. Because if a problem comes up, it's a problem for everybody, not just for one person. And what I will miss most about the program is that it's an incredible chance for people to see science going from the very beginning, from grabbing bits and pieces of the earth from deep below the ocean floor, all the way to making some of the most sophisticated measurements that we can make in the world on these rocks. So to me, that's a unique experience. It's an incredibly grounding experience for somebody who starts in this business, and it will be sorely missed. The JR is pretty much the only tool that we have in the scientific community to get samples and measurements below the ocean floor, and losing it is a real miss for the whole scientific community.
The people is wonderful, and everybody is very collaborative. Everybody is very talented, so this is very important. And everybody is smiling, so it means that the things are going well, and make myself to smile when I see this. And this is really important. After that, there is, the food. The food is excellent. The ship is nice. Also the sea in some way, because we were lucky. We found a wonderful time, wonderful weather, and the science. Obviously, so many people with different expertise, they talk all each other, they discuss, analyze the data with different perspectives. Really is very stimulating and exciting. Also the data, collect this kind of data, is unique. So, I'm missing a lot of things. IODP is a great opportunity for earth scientists. Great opportunity. So missing the IODP means that you are not able anymore to plan this wonderful campaign where there is this very nice selection of the proposal that goes toward the excellence. And reach the excellence is not an easy task. Excellence means a lot of work for a lot of people for many years in the right direction. This is not something that you achieve, just putting the money. It's not enough. You need the money, but you need the people and the right people, and train them very, very well for a long time. So it's a big loss if IODP doesn't continue.